In this video, we're gonna help you get your content on the Instagram Explore page to start growing far faster on Instagram. So if that's something you're looking to do, be sure to stick around for the entire video because we're gonna walk through and explain exactly how the Explore page works and what you can do to give yourself the best opportunity to show up on the Explore page and do so consistently to grow way faster on Instagram. So let's get right into it. What's going on? It's Ben here from Flick, and today we're gonna help you get on the Explore page. So first of all, let's start with what is the Explore page? The Explore page is really the holy grail when it comes to growing on Instagram because this is one of the main ways that Instagram rolls out content in a targeted way to all of its users. So by getting onto the Explore page, it's really Instagram saying that they trust you and your content and they know who to show it to. So showing up on here consistently is gonna be one of the biggest drivers of growth. And the best thing about the Instagram Explore page is once somebody clicks on that little magnifying glass, which opens up the Explore page, and they click through to a piece of content, it starts an endless scroll that makes people stay on Instagram for a very long time because all of this information is specific to that user, and Instagram thinks it's a great opportunity to keep them around because it's content that they're going to enjoy. And how Instagram picks which content shows up on the Explore page for different people is using AI technology that is constantly adapting and growing with the platform to get better and better at picking the right content for the right users. So what shows up on your Explore page is all based on how you interact with the app. So for example, if you like a ton of pictures of your favorite band or TV show, Instagram will know that you enjoy that band or that TV show. And as such, they'll start to show relevant content to those things on your Explore page. So that's a really quick and easy example, but according to Instagram, the factors that go into what shows up on your Explore page include the following: the accounts that someone already follows, what the people an account follows like, the type of posts an account engages with the most often, and posts with high engagement overall. So that's how the Explore page works. And obviously you want to be on the Explore page if you're looking to grow on Instagram, which you obviously are. But here are some of the primary benefits that come from getting on the Explore page and doing so consistently. First of all, you're gonna get higher engagement on your content that does get on the Explore page. It's just more exposure and more opportunity for people to engage with the content, share it with their friends, and grow your audience all organically. It can also lead to more conversions if you've integrated a call to action in that content or structured your bio and your profile strategically for anybody who comes and visits. And obviously it's gonna result in more followers for you because more interested people are finding your content organically, which is amazing for you and for growing your audience. So obviously we wanna be on the Explore page as much as possible, and you wanna know what you can do to give yourself the best opportunity to start getting there and keep showing up on the Explore page. Well, here are 6 things that you should focus on. The first thing you wanna make sure to do to get on the Explore page is to share engaging content. And obviously this sounds like a no-brainer, but engagement is the #1 way to start getting on the Explore page because it's all things that Instagram can track. So go through your past photos and videos and look for the kinds of content that resulted in the most engagement. Was it a photo? Was it a video? Was it you giving tips and tricks? Was it a styling post? Was it something more real and behind the scenes? Your audience is telling you what they want through their engagement. So make sure to keep track of this and give them more of what they want. This will result in more consistent engagement on your content, as well as an increased likelihood that you will start ranking on the Explore page because Instagram knows that this content is in demand and they also know who to show it to. The second tip is probably no surprise to you, and it's to try posting Instagram Reels and do so as often as possible. Newsflash: Instagram wants and needs content for their latest feature, Instagram Reels. They are pushing this like crazy, and you are putting yourself at a massive disadvantage by not hopping on the wave while it is still going up. And Reels content in particular is the easiest way for smaller or new accounts to start getting on the Explore page consistently. And then if you can do this through Reels content and you build a loyal audience and you have great performing engagement on the Explore page, your other kinds of content will also be far more likely to start showing up on the Explore page as well. So ride the Reels momentum while it is still here. But not only that, Reels also has its own dedicated tab. And if you're discovered and go viral in that tab, you dramatically increase the likelihood that that Reel will also show up on the Explore page. So get on Reels, get on vertical video content. Instagram is rewarding the creators that do it and do it consistently. Beware though, they are looking out for people who are just repurposing their TikToks and not removing that TikTok watermark. So if you're gonna go this route and repurpose things that you've posted on TikTok, make sure to remove the watermark as they will penalize you for using it. Tip number 3 to getting on the Explore page is to post when your followers are actually active. Spoiler alert, to get engagement on your content, your followers must be online to engage with it. I know, What a shocker. Instagram's algorithm prioritizes timeliness and quick engagement on your content. So by posting when most of your followers are online, you're giving yourself the best opportunity to get momentum quickly and get in the good books of Instagram so that they start pushing out your content to more and more people. So make sure to look at your analytics, and Flick actually presents this to you within our platform in a very easy to consume way. So go ahead and look at that chart and look for when the most amount of your followers are active. And if you're looking for additional support on when is the best time to post on Instagram, we actually released a completely dedicated video to that subject, which is linked in the card above. Feel free to watch that after this video. It will help you out a ton. And if you did want to access these analytics and way more within Flick, but don't have an account yet, don't fret, you can access a completely free week trial using the link down below in the description box. Early engagement is key, so you want to make sure to post when most of your followers are active to give yourself the best opportunity to start getting on the Explore page. The fourth tip to getting on the Explore page is to use relevant hashtags consistently. One of the crucial ways that you can start getting onto the Explore page is by geotagging content, account tags, and hashtagging your content. Most of the time, people use the Explore page to actually seek out different hashtags, as well as locations and other accounts. And one of the best recent features that Instagram rolled out is the ability to actually follow a specific hashtag. Meaning if someone is following a hashtag that you use on your content, there's a chance that your content will show up in their main feed. Account tags also provide an opportunity for you to reach a new audience. Your post will appear on the user's page under the tagged section. So if you tag a restaurant or a store or anything else, anybody who goes and looks at their tagged photos can see and find your content. And obviously using and ranking on relevant hashtags provides a huge opportunity for you to get way more organic exposure to a targeted audience. So you want to be very thoughtful about the tags that you're using and the groups that you're putting together. You want to focus on relevancy here. That will always give you the best results. And if you do struggle with finding the right hashtags, we have the most sophisticated tool when it comes to performing Instagram hashtag research. So once again, go ahead and use that free trial, try out that tool. We're pretty confident you're going to fall in love with it. But in addition to ranking on hashtags, using appropriate hashtags on each piece of content is also extremely helpful for getting on the Explore page, because Instagram has come out directly and said that they scan through the caption as well as the hashtags to figure out what the content actually is and who would like it. So by using strategic tags that are highly relevant, you get the benefit of ranking on the tag, but also an increased likelihood of you getting on the Explore page, because Instagram knows more about the content and they can feel safer showing it to more people that will be interested in it, and they know that. I know that was a tongue twister, but basically using the right tags helps you in a ton of ways, and even with getting on the Explore page. The fifth key to getting on the Explore page is to pay attention to your analytics. As we've mentioned before, content that resonates with your audience is gonna give you a way better chance to get a lot more engagement and increase the chances that you show up on the Explore page for more of a similar audience. So make sure to check your analytics and use the information that you have at your disposal to make better content choices over time. Go through your analytics and see which posts are getting the most reach, impressions, and engagement overall. This is the market speaking to you, so listen to it. You want to build off what works because you know that your audience enjoys this kind of content, and Instagram will reward you for giving your audience what they want to help you grow a larger audience. And within Flick, we have a ton of tools to help you consume your insights and analytics to make better decisions. And we'll also be posting videos on how to best use your analytics on this YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss them. The sixth method to getting on the Instagram Explore page is through Instagram Explore ads. I know you want to get on the Explore page for the organic reach, but one method to get there instantly is through paying for placement on the Explore page. Now, I should point out that when you pay for Explore page ads, they won't show up when someone just visits the Explore page. They will be something that someone sees while they start scrolling through that endless feed of Explore page content. But if you do want to start showing up there now, this is one way that you can do it, but it is pay to play. Getting on the Explore page can be a challenge, but it is still 100% possible by following the steps that we've outlined in this video. If you're looking for additional support and help with getting on the Explore page and growing on Instagram in general, be sure to join our free Facebook community that is linked down below. The group is called the Social Hub, and it is a completely free resource and community where we share a ton of free resources and tips to help you grow and connect with more Instagram users. So go ahead and join the group. You'll be happy you did, and I'll see you in there. So don't quit on getting on the Explore page. It is absolutely possible, and it will come in time if you follow the steps that we outlined in this video. And as you know, hashtags are a huge part of getting on the Explore page, but they're also a huge tool to grow overall. So to help you out with that, we have just linked our 2021 hashtag guide in the card above. I recommend going to watch that right now after this video to learn everything you need to know about Instagram hashtags. I'll see you over there in that video. We'll talk soon. Peace.